Kids, full of potential, full of energy, full of hope for the future, but many of them need a guiding hand along the way. That's where the Boys and Girls Club of Washington County helps.
You know, the Boys and Girls Club in Hagerstown started in 1941, and now it's grown into the Boys and Girls Club of Washington County. And, you know, we often say kids vote with their feet, and the clubs are full.
The Boys and Girls Club is teaching kids, many of them who don't have good sponsors, or their sponsors are working real hard and don't have a chance to be there for them. And they're teaching the kids how to mature, how to grow up, how to be a good citizen.
This organization has a tremendous and positive impact on the young members of our community. We help the children of our community learn just how valuable and important they can be.
We've had thousands of kids go through the Boys and Girls Club every year, and a lot of them really need the guidance and the leadership that we as caring adults can give to our kiddies.
It's a place for kids not to feel alone. It's a place where you can be involved with friends and family. Because to me, the Boys and Girls Club is a place where I can go, where I know there's no drama. Like that's just me and my friends or my family.
You come here, if you have homework, you do it, but if you don't have homework, you do power hour, and then label it like kindergarten and first, second and third, and fourth and fifth. When you're done, you get a staff to check it, and then if they said it's right, then you go and play.
We have fun here. First, when you walk in the door, you do homework or power hour, and it's like a mini job. And I think it's gonna help us, cause to get an actual job, you know, and what experiences you have to do.
I've been at the club for since kindergarten. Actually, I'm a Tomorrow's Leader currently, and I'm hoping when I get older, I'll actually work at the Boys and Girls Club. It's a positive place for kids, cause that's truly what it is. There's no other way to word it.
I heard everybody coming to the club, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up to the club and see how it is. So I just came the first day. It was so many people and so many kids and so many people I knew in my age and met so many new people. It was just it's just a place you had to be or you weren't cool. You learn so many different things throughout the club you don't even realize until when you're older. Here you have to do your power hour, then you have time to do this. So it's now in life, you have time to have fun, but you have to get your work done. So that's where it all started, Boys and Girls Club, just that time management skills.
There's a lot of kids here that don't have dads, really lack the supervision and the skill set, and also the mentorship. And I know even for my son, although I really try hard to be a good role model, it's benefited him.
As far as the community, I felt that it's made a safer place for the kids to come and play, to learn, to better themselves. It's giving the parents a place to know where their kids are at that's safe.
The Boys and Girls Club serves so many children on the after-school programs in our multiple locations across the county, and it's an area that I think could even grow more.
Well, at Nolan Village, we opened up a program there several years ago. Again, with a partnership with the Hagerstown Housing Authority, and basically we have one large room. And if you get 30, 40 kids in that large room, that large room is very tiny. And we're concerned that we're missing kids, we're missing teens, and we're missing lives.
Understanding that limited space was limiting its ability to impact the Nolan Village area fully, the club used its resources to begin the process of expanding its reach. With a construction budget challenge ahead, the Boys and Girls Club is hoping for more support from the community.
Having spent some time as a child growing up in Nolan Village, I can attest firsthand to the fact that there's a real need for the kids of this area to have a positive influence and a mentor.
Having a new center for Nolan Village, the Boys and Girls Club, would provide an opportunity for kids that may not get that opportunity otherwise. And it's worth investing in.
From a housing authority perspective, it's pretty much a no-brainer for us to help as much as we can help the Boys and Girls Club. They're that important to us. Over the last year, we've taken a significant hit in budget cuts at the housing authority. Even with those big budget cuts, it was very important that we did not cut the funding to the Boys and Girls Club. That's how valuable we think the Boys and Girls Club is. and making people's lives a success.
I would encourage all business people in our community to get involved and to support the club because the impact that we're making affects our community as a whole. The future of our children depends on it.
Definitely invest in the Boys and Girls Club because it's not just an investment in some building where kids can play basketball. It's an investment in the children's futures.
If your community doesn't have it, get it. And if your community does have it, get involved with it, support it.
You're giving future to a lot of these kids that they might not have because they don't have the sponsorship sometimes that they need.
You know, people just think it's a place to go and hang out and play basketball, because it's not. It's a lot more to it, because if it wasn't more than that, then I wouldn't still be here. You know, it definitely does change lives. I want people to understand that it really does change lives. It really does give the kids an opportunity to see that there is a future for themselves.
I met so many people and so many friends and so many different mentors. Each one, like, affected my life differently. So many aspects, it's just really molded me to who I am.
The Boys and Girls Club is a home for me.